Alright folks, we're back as Inca and in the middle of the war with the last of the Northern Alliance. Let's jump right in. This is mostly a siege race right now. The fact that we do not have naval control is a little unfortunate, but they have mostly done nothing so far. Where is this at? Chichas. This is, of course, way down in the south where I do not want to have to send an army, but I will. Because we're really in a siege race, and to get to me, I think they're gonna have to go... Looks like they're fighting some rebels, so that's good. I am not going to probably take the next Diplo technology. Instead, I will use my trade good map to look for places where I can up the development of gold. And manpower. There we go. Oh, looks like the event already picked and was resolved, so we will return back to where we were. Charkan. Where are they at? Sucre Potosi Charcas, that are down there. Can harsh treatment them down if we have a little bit more mill power. I'd like to, when the Lima army is underneath one of the other ones. Ichima is their name. Ideally, we'd wait until Ichima is on top of one of our enemies, so that then they will plow into them. And actually weaken their alliance by having to fight themselves. We have a ton of prestige, my goodness. Alright, Lima is down. Time to pull up here. See if we can siege Cajamarca. Oh. That's gonna be annoying. We're gonna have to go deal with that. We'll pause for a minute while we deal with that. See, will they take a peace treaty now? Not yet. Not yet. We'll have to siege down some more of the enemy land before they will allow us to siege it down. We'll wait for our folks to come back. We will summon a diet. They want us to get base tax. They want us to build up the army. They want us to get the trade power. Well, that will probably be pretty easy because very soon there will be nobody left. All the other nations will be gone, so we will have all the trade power almost by default. Looks like they're very passive. They're not really wanting to engage me. Can we get there before they siege this? Yes. Good, good. There could be much better fort placement. We'll have to look at our forts because they're kind of oddly placed, but we'll leave it alone for now because it's not a very high priority compared to the other things that we could potentially be building. I should also probably check our missions, which wants us to conquer Cajamarca. We do not want to lose morale of armies. Alright, let's bring that army back north. Where were we? This one wants us to conquer Cajamarca. This one needs us to own Lima. And then this one needs us to just take over more territory. So we're well on our way. Pay a loan. We're slowly paying back our loans where we went way in debt at the beginning, but are coming out of it now, mostly through a combination of conquering and development. Admin power is pretty useful to us. I will take this, actually. Come on, army. Come on up here, and it'll be time to engage. Oh, no. Castile is here. We haven't quite consolidated, but Castile has already arrived. See if we can engage them on the low ground here. This would be a coastal desert, much better place to fight if we can fight there. They're getting pretty close to accepting peace. Alright, we're in position for our next siege. And as soon as we can get Lima out, we will. They really, really do not seem to want to engage me, so we will de-siege a little bit. Go. Close. They're close. They won't give me any money. It's like just gone and hidden up here in the northern part of their country. Just run off into the north. Alright, come on now, sieges. They will accept now. So we will send our demand. Thank you. So now the Lima army is out of commission. We will annex them. And we have finished the mission requiring us to consult the Oracle. It will upgrade the tax building, but it also will set the local autonomy to 0, so we want to wait until it is annexed before we do that. We also should try to build a tax building here if it's not built already. There is a temple, excellent, which is actually there because they built it, because I don't have the technology for it, but I'm glad they did. That's loyalty. Hopefully wherever that rebel stack was fought with their erstwhile allies. Steel is doing their hunt for the 7 cities all over the place. Rigorous researchers we will take. Probably should continue to upgrade our gold province here. Get as much money as possible. Go. What is this? He can become our general. No, I don't think we really need him as a general. We've kept him forever. Steel. They have horses. Marca is down. See if I move here, will I be able to see where they've positioned the armies that they have in this territory? Because if they're together, then that would be excellent. Yep. Now we can sue for peace. We will take everything they have and all their money. Thank you. We will core those as well. Another colony complete. Right. See what we've got going on up here in the north. Depending on how many troops they have left, I may not need both armies. I may be able to just park one army in this area. Another colony complete. They look like they're going to try to walk around me here. We've completed this state agenda, mainly because we wiped everyone else out. Gained a trader, who's cheaper. I think it gave me a level 3 one. Is not something we can fund right now anyways. I think we probably can afford a Diplo Relations Advisor. Well, if you're going to try to siege race me on a mountain, I will come down here. Lima is cored now. It's cored, yes it is. Lima is cored, mission fulfilled. We will take our mission, which will upgrade it to a cathedral and give us some base tax. We have also... Alright, well, we're right here, so we'll deal with that. We also have conquered Cajamarca, which will give us 10 army tradition, and it will give us a general with 50 tradition and an additional shock, which we will take. We have too many military... Holy guacamole, that guy is crazy. We will be putting you in charge of the army, thank you, sir. That's the end of that. I think it is time to take the next admin tech. Time to repay some loans. Getting ourselves dug out of that debt hole that we created for ourselves. Siege this fort down now. Got a pretty big army here. Hopefully they won't choose to engage me. We can siege down their capital. They'll probably surrender. There we go. See if we can... Ooh. They will, yep, they will agree, and they'll give me some cash. We will core those. Let's see what Take Quito does. Karan is an accepted culture, and okay, it allows for some more colonization decisions. Exciting. Could be useful to us, because that's something we definitely could use right now. Give them, yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. If you can turn your enemies into rebels, then they will kind of self-fight. And so basically now they've wiped out, my only opposing army has been wiped out by themselves. So I never even had to fight them, they did it all themselves. And boom, end of view. Comet, okay. And with that, it's really just sieging down this last one, and then we will have annexed in everybody in this area. Let us repay the very last loan. So we have no more debt. Since we do have the ability to colonize, we should take a look at that. Like, it's some of the ones up here, so I should have actually done that while I was up here. Let's come up, take care of that. It was, does it tell me here? Colonies of Pastos, Popayan, Neiva. It takes us sort of into here, okay? Pastos. Popayan. Neiva. Part of the reason I switched over to admin focus, because I could tell we were going to be swallowing a lot of land and we needed more admin. Alright, so we've got Pastos, Popayan, Neiva, and Piajos. So it'll walk us up here to the Muiscas, which will be very useful because then it will allow us to fabricate on them. Here we go. There we go. Excellent, and that's just in time. We got rid of that. Growth of Nazca. These folks are done. We will sue for peace. We will be taking everything and all your money. That is the end of them. We will core those territories. While they are coring. Okay, pause. This will upgrade Machu. So we can form the Inca. This will upgrade Machu Picchu. We will change into an empire, and we will get claims on a whole bunch of stuff. And we'll gain a bunch of monarch power because we're at max prestige. So we will take that. There we go. We are now a union of the Andean cultures, and the first step is complete. We have formed the Inca. We also have gained claims on lots of stuff around us, which is great. Looks like we may have also completed a few missions because I think more were added, and so we may already meet some of the requirements. Among the mountaintops, have developed the mountaintops, which we've already done. So we get the strengthened high altitude adaptation, and it will give us some progress, increasing the penalty reduction to 100%. So right now we have a estate privilege, high altitude adaptation, which gives us a development cost reduction. Gives us a development cost reduction, and this will enhance those development cost reductions, which we will take. We also get Renovate Cusco, which we had to do by having Cusco have 20 development. We get Tax Income Manpower Modifier Governing Increase Cost, and we get a cheap Skill 3 Advisor. So we will take that. Let's go ahead and hire said cheap advisor. So sorry, National Unrest person. We will hire the... Let's see, who's our cheap artist? It's this one. So we will hire them. We'll give it just a little bit so that we tick up in a little bit of money, and then we will do that. There we go. We will hire our cheap level 3 advisor, thank you. We also have taken Collect the Mita, which has an income and not running a deficit. We will pause. And we get 3 options. We can gain some manpower. The most developed province without a manpower building will get a barracks. We can get money. The most developed province without a production building that does not produce gold will get a workshop. Or we can get prestige and get authority and splendor. And interesting, I have to think about that one. Expand into the jungle. If we had jungle province, we get integrating the borderlands, giving promote culture, infantry fire, and some mill power, and some provinces in Ukali. Where that was. And then recruit bowmen. 3 owned provinces have the trained jungle, barracks, training field, manpower at least 3. We can get a bonus for land fire damage. Interesting. And we have a way down here, a lot of later game missions. Let us go ahead and take this. We will probably take the money, is what I'm thinking. I think that will be what's most helpful to us. In Quito, here we go. Because doing that will allow me to venture into tribal lands several times. And Pinkumapu could take it. Where is Pinkumapu? Pinkumapu. Okay, one way down here. If we send an army down there, we'll be able to do that. So we will send an army down there for that situation. Probably gonna have armies on both sides of the empire in order to kind of hold both ends of the empire. We also apparently have completed another mission, Sweat of the Sun. Collect the Mita. We have to have 70 development in Gold Province, and we get the Manufacture Idols estate privileges, giving us monthly Inca authority, plus 0.5 yearly authority, tolerance of the true faith, and decreased advisor costs. And we will lose 3 inflation, which is good because we have pretty high inflation right now. I think we have also potentially unlocked something. Maybe not quite yet. So we will go ahead and, sure, we'll take that. And then if Potosi is at stage 2, we will get a benefit from that one. And if we have manufactories, which we're a little ways off of, we get something. And farm estates, we'll get something else. Sun Cult, we have to pass 3 anti-religious reforms, which we have done 2 of and are about to do some more. Which we will probably do the colonists one next. So, but we are at the end of our time. We've made huge progress. We conquered the north, formed the Inca, and have done a whole bunch of missions, which have greatly strengthened our nation. So I will look forward to see you in the next time.